Now, beautiful breakout in Bitcoin. Look at that amazing breakout. This is what we were looking for, and we got it. In this video, we are going to go over, I have found something totally new, a new finding that's pretty exciting. Okay? We will look at Bitcoin first, and then I will go over the things that I have found. Okay? Right now, it seems like Bitcoin is having a breakout. We just broke out, and I do expect Bitcoin to cool off here a little bit. I don't want to be a party pooper, but Bitcoin can cool off, come back on this trend line to $68,000. $67,900, $68,000, and before we head higher. Okay, and where are we going? If Bitcoin is consistent, then this is where we are going. $89,000, $90,000. Okay, I believe Bitcoin will revolve if this top was 0.5, then we are heading to this zone here, $90,000. Let's be more conservative and put this below here so we get an exact level. So yeah, I think we are heading towards $89,000, $90,000, and once we get there, Bitcoin would slow down. We do this in the next few weeks, a week or 2 weeks. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be aggressive. Because why it's going to be aggressive? Because we spend all this time here, you know. Otherwise, I would have said that this is gonna last longer. Or here, see, if Bitcoin rebounded right here, it rebounded aggressively right here, then we would have wasted time here like that and then come to this level. But just because Bitcoin spends so much time consolidating sideways here, I think the next move up is going to be pretty aggressive. It's totally possible by end of August, we could be end of August, first week of September, we could be looking at between $89,000 to $90,000, and then Bitcoin will slow down, probably test this previous high of $80,000 and consolidate like this. Consolidate like that for a few months before we head higher like that. Let me show you how the chart will look upside down, inverse. Okay, that's how I see the chart looking in an inverse, upside down. And yeah, it should portray an arc like that moving forward like this. And where are we going? We are going to between $135,000 to $139,000. Here could be possibly by the end of the year or Q1. As I said, we will spend a lot of time here between $90,000 and $80,000, $90,000 to $80,000. It'll be like a channel, you know. It'll be this channel. How long we spend time here, I don't know, you know. Like the way we spend time here, if you notice, Bitcoin likes this range and it's going to spend time like that here before moving forward. Okay, it becomes range bound. When Bitcoin stops, it becomes range bound. If you see right here, range bound here.
One more time.
Right, so something like that. It could even go a little lower, like 79, but nothing to worry about. The most important thing is this breakout that we're looking for. Finally, we got it. We got it a lot later than we expected, but finally it is here. And from the new findings that you will see in this video, it'll get much clearer why am I saying that this is too late. Too late. That's why it's going to be aggressive. The move up will be pretty aggressive because we have spent so much time here that we were not supposed to. We were not supposed to spend this much time here, but we did. Okay? So the next move up should be pretty aggressive. Okay? So I would not be surprised if the next move up, 26 to 30% move in Bitcoin. Yes, that'll be crazy. Will it be aggressive? Well, in the timeline, I think August should be a good month. September is usually a bummer for crypto. September is most of the time. I've never seen a September which is a good month for crypto. Okay, so we have just few more days left for godlike pump. Okay, godlike pump. Let me show you what findings I was talking about. I was comparing a few things, and what I've noticed, if you know Russell 2000, I share Russell 2000 index. It stands for all small caps. Okay, so the cryptos that we hold are small caps, and the others chart that relates to our crypto, the ones that we have, it has a beautiful breakout. If you see the others chart, finally had a breakout that we were talking about since past few weeks. The others chart had a beautiful breakout, but I don't think the consolidation is done yet. Okay, what do I expect? I expect us to go higher, like this. Go higher, higher, and higher, like that, and then dump, like that. Come back on this line. Come back on this trend line. So once we get to this region, because if you see, we have spent so much time right here in this region, that'll be pretty difficult to get out. And once we get to this region right here in this range, I think it'll be a good trade. If some of my cryptos have pumped nicely, then I would take some profit. Once the total crypto market cap, excluding the top 10 cryptos, reaches this level, I expect us to dump before the real rally starts. And the real rally is going to be mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Let me show you why. So I was looking at Russell 2000, and it's really correlated to the others chart. If you look at the others chart, Russell 2000 and the others have been moving together simultaneously. Let me show you why. I did some calculations, and it's just crazy how similar it is. When Russell moves, these altcoins move. Okay, this is a low cap index. Russell. These are small companies. And see where Russell is right now. Russell is moving. It's been crazy. I'll show you the correlation. I marked the dates. And I have these charts side by side of Russell 2000 and others. Others stands for all the cryptos total market cap excluding the top 10. That means your crypto. Okay? And if you notice from the year here, right here. This was 2009. Let's get to 2015. Okay, right here. Okay. Okay. If you notice, both the charts, when they go up together. Right here from February of 2016, Russell started moving up. What happened to the small caps and mid caps? They started going up. When Russell started going down, we hit the bottom in crypto market as well at the same time in March. And then we had another run up. Russell had the same run up. If you see here, Russell had the run. Our crypto had a run. Russell went down. Our crypto went down. Then Russell went up in 2024. So we went up in 2024, right? We had a nice, good size pump. But what happened after that is interesting. Russell crashed. In April, it made a bottom. In April of 2025, it made a bottom. We crashed too in April, and we, bottomed, and then we went sideways and then lower. And what Russell did during that time, from April until now, Russell has gained 75%, almost 76%. On the other hand, crypto went down. So they've been following each other for a long time. Since 2016, they've been following each other. This is the first time in the cycle where Russell went up considerably. Just look at the scale, what I'm talking about. When Russell moves up, look how much from 2016 to 2018 run, when Russell went up about 82%, 84%, what did altcoins do? How much did they go up? Altcoins went up 146,000%. Okay? But you have to see the pattern. You have to see the pattern here. When Russell moved from 2020 bottom, Russell moved up how many percent? 137%. 137%. And how much did we move from the bottom of 2020? Altcoins moved almost 6,000%. 6,000%. And here, let's see how much Russell moved. 75%. In the previous cycle in 2024, from the bottom, Russell moved to 47%. 48%. How much did we move? From the bottom right here. From the bottom, we moved to 435%. Almost 10x. 10x. So, if we moved 75% up, Russell moved 75% up right now, we are lagging. How many days we are lagging? Because April 1st of 2025, Russell made its bottom. And from there, it's been moving up. So 489 days lapse. We've been going down since then. And Russell moved up 75%. So, being conservative from the bottom where we are in, if we are conservative, because last time Russell moved up, and if you can see it's diminishing returns. Last time Russell moved 47%, 45%, and we moved only 10 times. Okay, 10 times off Russell. So, this time around, Russell moved 75%. So, I wouldn't say 10 times. Let's just say we move 8 times or 7 times. So, we do a 7x from here of the market cap. From here, that would put us That would put us 7x from here. About 1.5 trillion. 1.4 trillion dollars in market cap. We are lagging 489 days. 489 days. I'll show you what I mean by lag. If you notice, gold and silver are pretty correlated. They follow each other, right? And there is this instance where gold went up and silver didn't go up for almost 2-3 years. It went sideways. Gold hit its bottom right here. See, every time at the bottom, this is what happens, you know? Gold hits its bottom right here in 12th Feb of 2001. Gold hit its bottom, right? You can call the whole range as a bottom, but I'm just giving, it's okay to have a date. So let's put a marker here. 12th Feb. What was silver doing during that time? 12th Feb. Of 2001. Right here. We were here. Okay, right here. So it went even lower. So silver went lower when Bitcoin hit its bottom and silver went lower, almost another 10%, almost 10% lower. And gold started moving up. Gold started moving up and, gradually moving up. But silver, what was silver doing all this time? Silver didn't move for 959 days. From 12th of Feb, silver, 959 days. Sideways action. Sideways action right here. This period was just a bummer. Sideways action. Imagine how frustrated silver people would be. You can call this the whole period sideways action, where silver price just didn't move. But what happened after that was crazy catch up. While gold was going steadily, look at how steady gold went up like that. Right? And from the bottom, gold went up about 60, almost 67%. How much did silver go up? From the bottom, silver went up 106%. Okay. So the sideways action was frustrating for 800, 900 days while you see gold going up and you're holding silver and you'll be like, what the fuck? So same thing is going on with us. We see NASDAQ moving, S&P 500 moving, gold moving, silver moving. Even Russell 2000 is moving, but we are holding our bags and are getting frustrated. Like, damn it, why is crypto not moving? Okay, this is the first time in the cycle where crypto has not followed Russell 2000. Russell 2000 is small caps. But sooner or later, we'll have to play catch up. And when we do, mind my words, it's going to be incredible. Incredible. So don't lose hope. Have some patience. Good things are coming, my friends. And this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. It's going to be exciting. Okay, how's everyone? JutB, Swiftcoin, BCH, Deep Codes feels positive. Corbin Farmer, what's up, Shrey? Good, brother. I'm moving all my NCT into Swift or Jasmy. Okay. Shubhamjeet, hello, Shrey from Canada. Please look at noise. Okay. Bitcoin Jason, oh, we are live. Yes. How are you, brother? My Australian brother from another mother. Have we done Bitcoin Cash? No, not yet. What percentage of BTC and BCH should I put in my retirement fund? Real shritty baby. What's up, man? Oh, wow. Bitcoin Baijan is here too. How are you, brother? How are you? I forgot to put my live stream on Instagram. Should we do that or no? It's okay. Well, it's such a final relief. You know, I just want to go over a few charts that I've been doing lately. Can we please look at USDU? What is that? Code related to DXY going up. What is USDU? We looked at Bitcoin. Okay. I see an aggressive move to $89,000-$90,000 coming for Bitcoin. And then we slow down. Okay? Then we slow down. Sideways action. Sideways. Till October, November, and, you know, December, Q1 onwards, we go up. Ben Cohen still thinks that we get another lower leg. Will it be proven right? Time will tell. We have our numbers. See, if and when, if you look at this, if and when we break this, then that number is gonna be relevant, okay? If we break, say $50,000, $50,000 is my end. That's the thing. We break $50,000, then we are going to $30,000. Okay, $29,000. But the moment we hit $90,000, it's game over. It's game over. Then we are heading to $135,000, $139,000. Okay, by Q1 or by summer. Okay, and I think we'll hold this arc. We will hold this arc. Bitcoin should hold this arc. As I said, once we come to $88,000, $90,000, Bitcoin should slow down and go sideways. Once we hit this arc again, we start moving up. Okay, that's how I see the progression of Bitcoin. We talked about altcoins. What am I expecting for altcoins? Let's see what is moving right now. caps are moving heavy. Which one you were talking about? USDU, you said? USDU. What is that? Wisdom tree? You're talking about the circle? What is USDU? Is this the one? Is this the one you are talking about? USDUC? Brian, how are you? Straight TV, baby. USDU ETF. Okay. Let's see the full chart if we are able to get it somewhere. USDU. It's on Kraken. Unstable coin? Is that it? That's what it's called? Unstable coin? Let's look at the ticker. Looks similar to the other one, right? Yeah. Is this the ticker? This one's a little darker, but no, just... Wow. Look at that. Why is this motherfucker moving like this? Oh man. What? What is this? Unstable coin, making me unstable. Is this the one? Or let's see what's the price on Kraken. This looks different. 0.006. No, this is different, right? This is different. I think we are looking at different stuff. So this is more like it. But I couldn't find another chart. Well, this chart looks like it's gonna consolidate a little bit, I feel. From the looks of it, it just looks like it's gonna consolidate, get you tired before the next move up. You know, I could be wrong, you know, if this is new crypto, man, you can't say much about new cryptos, what they are gonna do. You know, if it carries on going down, then this is the trajectory, right? You know where to look at. But you know, I'm bullish for the next few months, so never know. Let's see if it's forming a bullish flag or not. See a nice breakout from this channel. What's the market cap for USDU? And where else is it listed? It just looks like it's only on Kraken. How's everybody? Nah, it's USDU correlated to DXY. Wisdom tree. Why nothing is showing up? USDU, is this the one? USDUC. Shows this on Kraken. Man. Where's the chart for it? one. 0.003 is the price. What's the price? It shows unstable coin. USD. USDUC. It just shows it's on Sol, man. Is it on any exchanges? On Kraken, it seems like we have unstable coin, USDUC. It's unstable. .02. Is this the one on Kraken? Yeah, that's the one. USDUC. It's even on Binance. $3 million market cap. What is this thing, man? Unstable coin. You know, I'm curious. Let me... This is unstable coin. $3 million market cap. What did I see? USDUC. The full chart's here, and is it most recent chart here? No, it's from May of 2025. There's no chart here. Unstable coin. Okay. So this is more like it. Full chart. Well, brother, I don't know. Are we talking about this coin or something else? This is the only one on Kraken. How do we get the music so regulated? I love the way the volume lowers when you speak, then increases the volume when you stop talking. It's called ducking. There's a small program where, you know, you get a software called Black Hole, and with I use OBS Studio. This is OBS Studio, and you put audio ducking. This is called audio ducking. If you go on YouTube, just see how to do audio ducking in live stream, and you should have a video of it. Okay, how to do audio ducking in live stream or any video. So when you talk, the music lowers, so that way, you know, you still enjoy the music. You know, when you're doing a chart, there's no action going on. It's good. You know, imagine you're working out and you're listening to my live stream, and you know, you're on the treadmill. You still have music on, and you know, it's interesting. You know, you're looking at the stuff that you like. At the same time, you have music on. So that's the whole idea behind music, and I get to enjoy it, so I don't get bored. You know, this music is pretty good, and I use Epidemic Sound for music. Right TV, baby. Ravi Gandhi, our Bulls coming back, bro. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time, but don't get overly excited because, as I said, you know, if you notice here, let me cut everything off, show you what I see. Right, this is where we are. And on a weekly, if you look on a daily, it's much clearer. We had a nice breakout. Beautiful breakout. Look. For the others, look at the consolidation. It's crazy, man. But finally, we are breaking out. And how do I expect the breakout to be? we will pause here. The moment we come to these levels, we are going to stick to this line for some time. You will see awesome action end of the year or Q1. That's what I expect. But, you know, all your crypto is dead right now, so you will see it coming to life. You will see your crypto coming to life. All the sideways action, you know, you will see your crypto coming to life, make an arc like that, you know, and get you excited. You'll be like, yeah. Then boom. Come back down to this line, consolidate a little bit more. Let's look at weekly. Let's look at weekly like this. Get a better picture. All right. Consolidate, come back on this line. And then the real run starts. Once that happens, there won't be any pullbacks. Okay, I think there will be one, but a small. It's like a jerk off pullback, you know. Yeah, it's a small pullback, you know, right here in this range, 480, 500, you know, somewhere in this range. Yeah, 400 to 480 billion dollars. Expect a pullback, but you know, there's nothing we can do. You know, our cryptos and shits right now, so there's nothing more than just wait it out and just chillax. If your crypto pumps like crazy, some of them might, you know, then I'll be taking some profits because I don't think altcoins are ready yet. Altcoins time will come, but as soon as we come to this level, almost close to, we come and kiss 200 billion, that's it. You know, it'll be very tough. You just see how much time we spent here, man. You know, how much time. Look at this range. How many days did we spend? The price revolved in this range for almost 1,000 days. 1,000 days. The price revolved in this range. So it won't be easy for us to get out. So expect a pullback around $200 billion. Maybe 199, 197 billion. Yeah, once we get into this range, yeah, expect a pullback. DXY. Wow. Nicely coming down. Nicely. Very nice. Me like. Let me hold you one last time. What happens? Usually what happens? Just tell me. It's not rocket science. What happens? It's not rocket science. Just tell me what happens. Tell me what happens here. Tell me what happens. was supposed to be, we came out of the range. Every time we hit this trend line, we went up. Right. See, went up. Came back on this trend line, went up. So I think we'll come back on this trend line one more time. Yeah. See, it's been since 2008. And it'll complete the arc. It'll complete the arc. The arc could even look like this. Look at this. That means we broke the arc and went out. And every time we come back on the arc, we've been bouncing, you know? So it's possible we do something like this. What the fuck? Like this. Like that, and boom. Somewhere in 2027, we hit this level. And to people's shock, even go lower, you know? Like boom, like that. Come and kiss this level. All the traders must be thinking, oh, we'll stop here, and probably, boom, just bottoms out right here. DXY. Yeah, DXY not looking very good. Not looking very good. And Donald Trump wants a weaker dollar. He says weaker dollar is good. That's what DT says. Yeah, at some point I think we'll come in 80s and 90s or 98. How long the consolidation of dollar will last, I don't know. You know, can we go up a little bit more and then go down? Yes, that's possible. So anything and everything is possible, right? So how long the consolidation lasts? You know, we could come back down here, then, you know, do one more up and then come back down. Who knows, right? How it acts. But from the looks of it, it looks like dollar has to come down. And usually that's when the bull run happens, when dollar comes down. Asset prices go up when dollar devaluation happens. And if they keep printing the kind of money they print, you know, I've been talking about this since a long time. $9 trillion debt was due last year. They extended the debt for one more year. So $9 trillion, Treasury is maturing. They have to pay their interest plus $9 trillion, and they have to have funds for the government to function, plus the infrastructure spending, wars. How are they going to fund all this? Imagine you have a note coming, like you have a mortgage note coming. You don't have a job. And you have a printing press at home. You can print dollars. What's going to happen? $9 trillion. Plus you need $2 to $3 trillion. Minimum $2 to $3 trillion for the government to function, fund these wars, and pay interest on these loans that you have taken. What are you going to do? You're going to print. What happens when you print money? Asset prices go off the roof, dollar goes down. Simple as that. And they just announced new buybacks, new treasury buybacks. If you, let's see. Okay. Treasury announces increased size of nominal long. Let's see. Buybacks beginning September 9. So how are they going to buy back? If you understand the concept of, I don't want to confuse you. In a layman's term, you refinancing your loan, $9 trillion due. So what do? You refinance. The Federal Reserve will buy back these treasuries. The governments will issue another 9 trillion, not 9, probably 12 to 14 trillion dollars in treasury. And the Federal Reserve will buy back these treasuries, the buyback program, because nobody wants United States debt. China is dumping, Japan is dumping, Europe is dumping. So they have to buy back. And where are they going to get the money from? Their ass. They're going to print. Simple. There is no way around it. No way around it. Will they do a rate hike? I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. Now we should be in a cutting cycle. All the fuss, the printing and the cutting down of rate will happen at the same time, I believe. Yeah. We have raised interest rate enough. From 0% to 5.25%, this much rate hike, it has never happened in past 40 years. Even at the scale, at the speed, the rate hike happened, I think it has never happened. It happened in 1921. I think 1920s was when the rate hike happened, but it wasn't this fast. This rate hike was crazy, man. People don't realize in 100 years, this rate hike is, when people will look back and see that what they did, this is crazy, man. This is depression kind of level of rate hike, okay? And the liquidity squeeze, they squeezed 28% of liquidity out of the market. That is huge. Taking out 28% of the money supply and raising the interest rate. Man, they already achieved what they wanted to. A lot of businesses, a lot of companies that are going bankrupt, they already went bankrupt. I was looking at one of the data where it says more than 4,000 companies have filed for bankruptcy. So many companies are gone. Small businesses shut down since COVID. Imagine. It's crazy. It's crazy. So they have accumulated all this wealth. Okay. Now it's time for expansion. Contraction, expansion. Contraction, expansion. This was one of the biggest contraction. Now money printing starts. Now good time comes. Again, this is all, it's like economy is not good, okay? But people who have assets like you have gold, silver, a house, any sort of assets will go up. Okay? So I do expect, it'll be a different scenario where inflation doesn't go up until the end of the market. When we are at the top, then they'll talk about inflation, okay? Oh, inflation is too high. And then the rate cuts will start, which will be so fierce. Not rate cuts, rate hikes. This is when the rate hikes will happen. So from now until 1.5 year, I would say 1 year, I would expect rates to stay the same or they start cutting. If they raise, probably it's to crash the market, just to get a pullback. The small pullback that I'm talking about. When we go up, I don't know when the next rate hike. When they talk about hiking the rate, it'll be probably this time around in September. And when they say that buyback program, sell the news kind of event, September will be sell the news kind of event where boom, we go down. September, October looks bad. So we go up until mid of September, second week of September, and then, crash back down. October we reach a bottom, October, November, and then we start the cycle. So you can be right that, you know, they have some sort of news which crashes the market, and it could be a rate hike. They might hike, you know. That could be the cause of the next pullback, and then they come in and say, oh, we didn't expect this, you know, blah, blah, blah. And the rate cut starts and some good news comes into the play. Clarity Act or so and so comes into play at the end of the year or Q1, and then the market just goes crazy. That's what it seems like. Okay? From the looks of it, all the wait time, all this bullshit phase that we have gone through is very close to ending. All this is all the mindfuck that we went through. You know, 3 cheers to my friends, whoever have gone through this. This is mentally exhausting. Seriously. When I was looking at charts, you know, sometimes I see these patterns and I'm thinking what these investors and traders went through. You know, some of the cycles really fucked up, you know. Like this one. It's a really fucked up cycle, bro, you know. So the stuff that we went through, the stuff that don't kill you makes you stronger. So I don't think anything will let us down in life after this. Our minds are so strong now. Yeah, and we will not waste this money. Whenever this wealth comes to us, we are going to cherish it and preserve it. Because it's hard-earned money, really hard-earned, and with a lot of patience. And we know how, when the times are bad, how bad they can get. And, you know, that's, I think, one of the lessons out of this is, you know, it's God wants to teach you so that you don't, you know, spend that wealth away. You know, you put it at right use. And I'm going to do some charity as well, man. You know, I want to do so much good. But my hands are tied. All the money's in the market. But it's not just me I'll be spending money on. I'm going to do some good. You know. God gives you power and wealth to change people's lives. You know, not many. At least help one human being. You know, to have a better life. You don't need to make noise about it. Just... You know, not many people, but just, you know, at least 1 or 2 lives. If you make a difference in their lives, just a little push from you could change a lot. So, yeah. And those times are coming when we all will be able to help people, man. You know, because we'll have good amount of wealth. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Deep Codes, ICP. Do you have thoughts on Sui? Hearing it's a Solana killer, but Shrey a Sui fan? Sui. Deep Codes, I'll do your ICP, but let me look at Sui. Everything depends on where Sui is. Come on, buddy. This what is happening? Okay. As of now, I don't like Sui. No, I don't like Sui. I don't like this chart. Lots of consolidation probably left. Lots of consolidation left. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Me don't like Sui. Because we could go up like that from here, like that, and then boom, 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 boom. Come back down here, and then, you know, so he fucks you in the ass. And 2030. No, I don't like Sui. Fuck this. Fuck you. For me to get bullish on Sui, what it has to do is it has to show me, you know, even then, if it goes to these levels, you know, breaks this level, Sui breaks this level, then too, I think it'll create an M pattern. If it goes and breaks this level like that, and reaches here, still $10, 10x, yeah, 10x, it can do 10x, but then it'll break and come back down like this, okay? Yes, absolutely, it can do this. So we are sitting at 70 cents, but what if it goes to 250, 230, and that's it. It stops here, and then the bear market begins for Sui. Nah, man, nah. I can't take that chance. Fuck Sui. The market cap is too huge. And there are so many cryptos. I'd rather be in Bitcoin Cash or Chainlink. I would, if there's anybody who wants to be, you really want to play safe, then Chainlink is the play. Chainlink. Yeah. I wouldn't. This is pretty new, man. Why would I want to get involved in something totally new, which has a huge market cap, and a lot of buzz about it? No. Me don't like Sui. ICP. Where is the full chart of ICP? Come on, internet computer. Oh, right here. Look, I got it ready for you. Ready for you, my brother. From another mother. I got ICP. I got ICP for you. I think it's going to pee when it reaches about $30. $30 to $40. ICP is going to poo everything. Sitting at $2.32 right now. ICP could be heading to $30 to $40. Big crash from there. And this could be the top. And, if there is a second leg, then this is the number. Okay? $95.95, Sui. What are you talking about, bro? 95 cents? How much is Sui right now? Tito, I'm right. It went down. Fuck this crypto. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. I've been burned in new cryptos. So I'm not gonna be crazy greedy this time around. BCH is getting ready to explode. Let's look at BCH, our favorite. BCH. Yeah, brother. As I said, I keep on saying, until Bitcoin Cash crosses $700, there's always a chance, even goes to $500, it can still come back down to this level. Okay, don't get excited. It can come back to this $120 level. You know, even a little lower, $100. It is totally possible. It goes to 500. For me to get bullish, see, I have Bitcoin Cash, a lot of it, and I'm not going to sell until it reaches my level. And I know it's going to go to $4,000 and possibly to $20,000. But where I'm going to sell is around $4,000, $4,000 or $5,000. This is where I'm going to go and say adios to my long-term friend. But, you know, if we go aggressively, there's a chance, 100% chance that it's possible that we never come back to this $100 level. But I need to see aggression, like the way, see how aggressively the price came down, 161 days. So in about, yeah, by end of the year, I should see Bitcoin Cash going. The moment, man, you'll see how bullish I get once we cross $700. Yeah, we could always come to this $450, $500 mark and then boom, get rejected. Okay, so, but you know, how long they gonna wait, man? How long? Not long. This motherfucker can move anytime. You can't take a chance that it'll come to $100 and this is, I'll buy more, right? This is an amazing deal at $200. Just think. This is a home of Bitcoin Cash. This is where it spent most of its time. Like years and years. Look at this. This is home for Bitcoin Cash. And it came back home. This is the range. See how long it stayed. This is Bitcoin Cash's range. Look at that. So that's it. This is the last time is visiting this range. And you will see, looking back, like after a year, you'll watch this video. This motherfucker said that this is a great deal at $200, Bitcoin Cash. Okay? It's great, amazing deal. If you look at the monthly chart, look at the RSI. It'd be foolish. You know, not to buy Bitcoin Cash at RSI 36. Lowest historical RSI since the existence of Bitcoin Cash. Lowest monthly RSI. Lowest weekly RSI. Look at the weekly. Lowest weekly RSI. Yeah. I don't know what to say, man. It's a great deal. Bitcoin Cash, $200. Fantastic. I see lots of negative views on ICP, Shred on X. Obviously, bro, people have been burned. ICP, people been burned. Me and both my sisters bought ICP when it came out. And I wanted to make $1 million in that trade. I remember I got fucked, you know? This is when I bought they don't have the, this is the region we bought. This doesn't have, I think Coinbase have the full chart. Coinbase is a better chart. Damn, why? I remember us selling right here. And my sister, I was calling her all night and she didn't pick up the phone. She fell asleep. So she was not able to sell here, and she got screwed, She's still holding probably ICP right now, So imagine so many people, my own sister, I called her. It was like, we have to sell this. I was awake whole night. I remember, during this time around. And she didn't sell. I'm sorry. It was right here. Right here. We bought here and wanted to sell here. So I remember staying up all night and did this trade. But my sister slept. Yeah. Another thing I've learned is not to say anything good that happens to you. Don't just share it. Don't share it with anybody. Just keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your wealth. Don't tell anybody anything. How much you have, how much you made. No screenshots. Nothing. Nobody's happy for you. Remember how much we have suffered. And you don't want an evil eye on your money, your wallet getting hacked or, This evil eye is bad, man, Just don't say anything, The easiest thing to say is, oh, man, yeah, I did okay, It's a scam. Majority of cryptos are scam. And it's true. It's true. Majority of them are scams. So I would rather not say anything to anybody because, as I said, what we have gone through, you don't want when good times come, you rub it off on wrong people who are not happy for you and the money goes in a wrong direction. You become an alcoholic or drug addict or spend the money on wrong places. Another thing I like is this GST. Where did it go? Come on. Right here. Right here. Look at this. I think we are going to spend the same amount of days that we did here. Like these many days. Sideways action. 105 days sideways action. So once 105 days from here finishes, 105 days, about 90 days after October, because what this could do is just go, every time we pump, come back down, pump, come back down, like that, and then gradually start pumping like this, boom, boom, like that. Okay, something like this could happen to GST is sitting at 0.001 and probably 15x from here. Could 15x. Even it does 10x, 7x. That's a freaking good size chunk. I like this song.
तू ही हर पल जिया, तू ही दिल का सहारा।
about Luna Classic? Can it still go crazy? 20 cents. There's the old crypto. Has anyone listed Binance? This is the new Luna Classic. I want the full chart. Terra Classic. What they call it, Terra Classic now? This was a good price, man. You know, it went this low. What the fuck? What the fuck? Still a good price, Luna, right now. I think it's a good price. 20 cents? You're asking too much, my brother. 20 cents? Oh. Looks like for now we are range bound. Range bound. At some point, 0.001. Yeah. That's a 20x, almost 20x. Yeah, man. Looking good here. Luna. Let's look at the monthly consolidation in RSI. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is bullish divergence, you know. RSI sitting at 47. You could see the RSI going up here. I like the full chart. This is much better. Look at that. Yeah, I wouldn't have high hopes, you know. Just treat it as a meme coin. Classic. Yeah, 15x, 20x possible. Important is to break this channel. Question is, will we come back one more time. And we do this like this, and boom, one more time, and before we go up like that. That's the only question. Bitcoin, Jason, I'm happy for you, buddy. I will rejoice with you in your success. Thank you, brother. We deserve it. You know, we are brothers. I can talk to you, you know. We all in the same boat, man, you know, and we all want each other to succeed, you know. It's people who are envious are probably one of people who know you from a long time. They are the one, you know, who get envious. It's okay to be envious, but it's not okay to be jealous. It's, you know, if you understand the fact that, you know, being envious, you should start, you know, it should inspire you if your friend is doing well, right, in some field, and you're doing everything in your life right, but nothing is working out. Sometimes, you know, shit happens, and no matter what you do, you know, it just, that time is a bad time, and you just go downhill. Right. So it's okay to be envious and get inspired. It was like, my time will come, you know, and I will do, you know, something like that, what my friend does, but just be happy, you know, for people. It's human nature, right? So if you feel that you have this feeling sometimes, you know, I rarely do, you know, I don't know, when I'm so involved in my stuff, I don't think about other people. But, you know, I see when other people's reaction or what they do. And lately I've been starting to believe in intuition and all that stuff, you know, energy. Yeah, I have this feeling, you know, it's not good to share stuff. You know, we will throw in a party, man, have a good time, right? Get a few bitches, you know, and get a yacht. For our brothers, you know, who are in the same boat. We should be in the same boat, man. Like right now, but in a real boat. We will make it happen. We'll make it happen. Somewhere nice, you know, Cancun or Miami. Cancun, Mexico. Yeah. But think positive, okay? Have positive frame of mind. Even if you're low, fake it till you make it. Just think you have already $1 million or $2 million right now to cheer up your mindset. You know, how financially free you will be, how things good, you know, are going to make you feel. It's going to affect your health, well-being, mental status. You'll have good friends. You'll have good friend circle, good girls, probably a good girlfriend. Yeah, it's going to change your life, man. It's coming. Just have that energy right now. Feel that, you know, it's like just before it's supposed to rain. Have you been to a tropical country? If you go to India and right before it's supposed to rain, you know, it starts to smell. You can feel the soil in the air. And it's pretty amazing. It's just like that. I feel it. Just feel that wealth with you. It's coming. Swiftcoin. My nephew sends me a message. He says BD was awesome. You know, from India I got this. You know, I got these BDs. If you see this, you know, this is just a leaf wrapped and it's tied by the string. You know, it's a natural leaf which is dried and they put tobacco in it, raw tobacco. So there are no chemicals, nothing. It looks like a joint, but it's not a joint. It's just like a cigarette, but really natural. It's just tobacco wrapped up in a leaf. It's called BD. And it smokes pretty good, man. You know? So I gave one to my nephew. It was his birthday today. I gave him a cigar and one BD. He came home. So I just got his message and he was like, man, that BD was awesome. Look at this, man. Now look at this RSI. You're going to come back and watch this video when hopefully you're watching right now. Okay? Just look at the consolidation. How many days of consolidation? How many days? 2,800 days of consolidation. The price stayed 0.001 for 2,000 days. 2,800 days. Sorry. How long the price stayed in the same range? Almost 3,000 days. 2,900 days. 3,000 days the price stayed in this range. And Swiftcoin, according to my research, is the new XRP. What Swiftcoin does is, it remittance, like if you want to send money, like if crypto exchanges, when, like Swift, the Swift system deals with sending all the transaction that happens when you run your credit card somewhere or you want to send money somewhere. The banks want to send some money somewhere. They use Swift, right? Swift system. All the credit cards, all the banks use the Swift system. So this is the Swift system for crypto. And in the future, everything will be on a blockchain. There'll be digital dollar. You have digital dollar right now. You can call all the what are they called? Stablecoins, digital dollar. They are working on digital euro, digital rupee, digital yuan is already in existence. So when the money is all digital, all the payments, all the rails will be through digital, and Swiftcoin will be doing Swift Network's job. Okay, I think. And in some way or the other, they're not saying it they're related. If you go Google it, they said that both companies are different, but they have an agreement together to, because Swiftcoin's logo is Swift, and Swift blockchain and the Swift system. So they agreed on that, okay, we both will coincide and stay. This coin, Swiftcoin, one of the biggest investors is Tim Draper. And there's a, what's this company called? Dragon something. So there are some big names behind this and some big Chinese investors behind this. All crypto exchanges eventually, I don't know if they are using it right now, they will have to use, some sort of, and this is the fastest way and the lowest cost. So I think this will be better than XRP. The market cap right now, what? Swiftcoin is where? Market cap. I think it's 40 or $35 million. Swiftcoin. Swiftcoin's market cap is 23 million. 23 million. Yeah, man. Can we come back to this region? Yes, possible. Are we going to? I don't think so. Because we are sitting at, if you count this as a bottom and this as the top, if you trace a Fibonacci, bottom to the top, we are sitting at 236 level. We are sitting right on 236 level. But can we, do this? Come back to 0.001? Yes, but I doubt it. It looks like this thing is done going down. It's time to go up. Okay, I'm just looking at the RSI. Look at this beautiful weekly RSI, the lowest in historical. In past 3,000 days, the RSI has not been this low. It's a great price. I think Swift Coin at this price. Yeah. Remove all this and see. At some point, we're gonna get out of this channel, and this is when I will take some profits. Yeah, this coin has potential to do 50x. Even 100x possible. Just look at the consolidation, man. It's just pretty. Deep codes, yeah, BD. Stellar, everything's gonna go, man, but a high cap's gonna go first. I feel, the big boy is gonna move first, and then our time will come. We just have to have some patience, I showed you, people who are joining new, I compared how gold and silver are correlated. Just like that Russell 2000, the small cap index of stock market is correlated to our small caps, others. It's pretty much related, okay? And we've been lagging for almost 480 days, where Russell, since April of 2025, Russell went up. This is the first time in the history since 2016 we have not followed Russell. We went crypto from here went down like this. Went down. This is the first time it has happened. We always followed Russell. Okay? So we have some catch up to do, and the catch up is going to be incredible. Incredible. But looking at the chart, as I said before, this level will be very tough to break. After a long time, we'll be coming and trying to break this level. So, expect a crash once we reach this level. We'll spend some days here. Okay? But man, imagine how this chart's gonna look, okay? How I expect this chart to look is like this. Upside down, like that. Mamma mia. That's how I see this chart looking, okay? The moment we touch this trend line, this is when I'll be taking profits. The moment This was acting as resistance. Every time we touch this line, we bounce. Touch this line, we bounce. Look at this. And then it became resistance. We touch this line, came back down. Touch this line, came back down. So next thing we got to do is touch this line again and pass it over. Okay, we're gonna cross it, but the first time we touch this, expect a pullback. So by the time, man, you know, yeah, I'm not gonna be greedy. Whenever we touch this line, I expect 3 tops like before, like what we did here. Crypto might do something like this again. Okay, again, like this. Possibly we could hit $2 trillion, but I'm not gonna be greedy here. From $800 billion, I'll start taking profit, because I do expect us to come back down. We'll come back down to this channel right here, and we're gonna form a nice channel like this. A nice channel, right? A nice channel like that, and come back down on this channel.
It ain't about fame.
Yeah.
It ain't about fake friends.
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. What's up? What's wrong? No, tell me.
It's all about you. No matter what the others.
Oh, hold on. I'll open.
Now I'm done talking the lights on me. I tell you, I guarantee this night's about to take a turn for the better. Now the rain is pouring and all I see is lightning around my feet. Now nothing can bring me down. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la. I just wanna dance.
All right. Sorry about that. Okay.
Till my heart goes la la la.
So that's what I expect, okay? For altcoins to do come back down on this channel. 2029, maybe possibly 2032, 2030. Yeah. That's how I expect altcoins to play out. So, you know, it's going to be confusing when to get out, because it'll have like 3 tops, just like the way we did 3 tops here. Might have 2 tops or 3 tops. In previous cycle, we had 2 tops, and the next one we had 3 tops. So this time around, we might have 2 or 3 tops like that. Will give us a chance to get out, but I am not waiting for that. While we are going up, I don't care where we are. You know, here, somewhere around here, in this range. When this line, trend line, gets touched for the first time, this is when I'm taking profits. Obviously, I'm going to look at Bitcoin and other charts where the dominance is, where my particular crypto is, right? If my crypto hasn't moved, just go sideways, 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 then I'll fucking, there's no option. I'll have to wait, you know? But this is how the other chart, I expect the other chart to look like in the future at 2029. So yeah, between $1 trillion to $2 trillion will be the market cap of others. Right now we're sitting at $172 billion. That is like a 7 to 8x. My projection's pretty good. If you watch this video, rewind it. If you're joining new, make sure to watch the start. The start is the most important part of this video. Shreya, I've been waiting for you by. Kevin, can you please look at Polkadot, my biggest bag right now. Got 20K at 73 cents. I'm gonna help so many poor kids, man. Got it at 73 cents, you said? A lot at 73 cents? That's good. Put 20K at 73 cents? So wow. Bro. I don't want to be a party pooper, you know? But you will see, you know, once we reach here, this will be the time to take profit, okay? Even I would be cautious and take it here at $13. Whenever that happens, you know, the moment we reach like freaking $14 or even $13, $11, $12, I'll be like out of this. Yeah. I'll be out. Because what he could do is, you know, it could repeat, you know, it could do this like that. Boom, you know, all the way back down. Double bottom. Okay. So, $10. You know, I would even get out at $9 or $10. Yeah. I don't care if it goes to $20. I don't give a fuck. Because that thing could come back down in 2029, you know? Like that. And jerk you around until 2032, like that. Before it starts to go up. Okay. So if and when it reaches between $9 to $10, I'll be out of this thing. So that is still, you know, you got it at 73 cents. Yeah, man. At $9, $10 is 12x. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Satya, how are you, brother? Rari. What a shit show, bro. What a shit show. You know, this fucking founder is one of the Indian guys. How are these people gonna get, you know? Because so many people's bad faith, people who made money out of looting crypto holders, I don't know how they stay up at night. They don't think about how much bad karma they'll get. Yeah. At this point, I think you could do this too, okay? I used to follow Rari for a long time, but, you know, it has disappointed me, you know? I don't like to be negative about stuff, but this... already can pump to this level, 8 or 9x, and get rejected. Okay, if even 12, 13x get rejected here, so just be careful. All I have to say. Yeah, whenever that happens, see, it's a proper falling wedge. We came out of the wedge and, you know, might come to kiss it. A 10x from here, possible. 9x, 10x, possible. But what happens after that, I don't know. I don't know. All good, trade. Thanks for all you do. Thank you, brother. Any new coin you're looking at, which, you know, has a good hype and not a huge market cap, that people are looking into, and which has some sort of history, you know? Something in RWA. What I like is centrifuge. What is it called? Centrifuge or... CNT here. Centrifuge. This is an RWA asset. You know, this is an RWA play. Okay, is it? Okay. And gone down 99.67%. Weekly, see where the RSI is. Still, I'm just scared, man. You know, just some shit. What happens is, you know, let's see what's the market cap of Centrifuge first. I need to change my computer. I'm not changing it. I already have a new one, but just the idea of setting up the whole thing, I have to change everything. What's the market cap of Centrifuge? So slow, man. It's because I have so many tabs open, you know.
In one way, I'm yours. In one way, you're strangers.
51 million. So it's still, you know, circulating supply 380, total supply 680. Yeah, I mean, these people can still dump on us. And the max supply is infinite. So that's why I get scared. You know, when you look at, see, there are coins like Swift Coin. Swift Coin
I'll never stop.
The max supply is 10 billion, total supply 10 billion, and circulating supply 10 billion. Okay. That's why I like this project, you know? Everything's out there. So they can't dump on us anymore. And if the project has legs, and if the team has been working on it, and it has good backing, look at Arger.
In one way, I'm yours. In one way, you're strangers.
This is Arger. Max supply 6.5 million tokens. Total supply 6.54. Circulating supply 6.54. Market cap 5.6 million. Okay.
You don't.
So there are no tokens they can dump us on, you know. I think the only way is up, because they're working on prediction markets. Imagine,
I'll never stop. I'll never
what's the total market cap of prediction markets? Let's look at
I'll never stop. 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 I'll never stop. Stop.
total market cap of prediction markets.
I'll never stop.
The total crypto-linked prediction market sector holds a market capitalization of approximately 9.47 billion to 9.58, according to the tracking matrix on CoinGecko. Meanwhile, on Chain Analytics, DeFi Llama report total value locked is roughly around 406 million for protocols contracts within weekly trading volumes.
They're able to sing soft, cool bed and pillow.
How much is Poly Market worth?
And hit the sheets.
15 billion valuation, north of 20 billion. Okay. Poly Market. And this is what this particular crypto is doing, Arger. Prediction markets on blockchain.
I just lost my phone.
And one of the Ethereum developers is working on this, who also worked on Tornado Cash. His name is Mika something. Mika.
Strangers on the go. That's all I have to know.
Mika Zoltu. Okay, this guy. Smart guy. Mika Zoltu is a prominent open source software engineer and core contributor to Ethereum ecosystem. He's widely known for his deep involvement in Ethereum governance, EIP, editing and infrastructure standards, and public advocacy for network decentralization. I have personally spoken to Mika on Discord several times, okay? It seems like we become friends now. And this guy is smart, okay? This guy is smart. And Mika Zoltu.
Well, the zombie slowly turns into stars. 3-4 hours of sleep, and my
So this guy has worked on Tornado Cash too, you know? And majority exchanges banned Tornado Cash, and you know, because of privacy issues and all. So, you know, we are in good hands with this project, you know, Arger. It's a prediction market platform and an oracle. There are two teams working. There's another team. Mika Zoltu's team is the Dark Florist. I think that's what it's called. See, Mika is all to Augur Fork Initiative. Okay. He's the one working on it. You know? And when an Ethereum developer is working on a project, you know, you better pay attention. And Litus Foundation. I think they are working on Oracle on Argo. There are two ways they are working on. One is working on making it an Oracle, and one is working on making a prediction market. So Argo Litus developed a partnership with ChainSafe following the release of official Litus white paper. A parallel development team building censorship resistance trading tool and automated market maker AMM streaming experience on Ethereum mainnet. Okay. Argo just had a fork. I have a lot of Argo, okay? I could be biased, but I've done my research. I'm looking at the chart and it looks pretty. To me, it looks pretty because of the consolidation. Crazy consolidation that you see in Augur. Look at this crazy consolidation. This is monthly chart. Just look at the daily chart and you'll see what I'm talking about. Look at this. It's like a spring, bro. At some point, this is gonna cut loose. And when it does, it's gonna be incredible. Incredible. Look at this pattern. Just, you know. Some point we'll hit these targets, I feel. Yeah. How long are we gonna go sideways, you know? Not forever. It's only $5 million market cap. 5 million to 500 million puts a 100x. From 82 cents, 100x is $500 million market cap. 100x at $87. Possible. $500 million is not a big deal in crypto. You see the market cap of prediction markets, just one poly market. It's about north of $20 billion. We should really appreciate Shrey. I know him since 2019. Whosoever is new, watch his latest video. Shrey, I've been tracking props token in RWA space. Would be good to get a read on it. Okay. Ondo, bro, Ondo is good. I think it's gonna do well, but BlackRock's behind it. Ondo Finance, and they tokenizing everything, right? So Ondo is gonna do well. I think Ondo is gonna do well, but I'm not looking for a 10x. I'm looking for a home run, brother. And Ondo came out with a huge market cap. You know, these motherfuckers, these big guys don't want us to make money. So, you know, what Ondo could end up doing is this, you know, for a long time. For a long time. You know? So Ondo eventually will pass its all-time high. But, right now, I looked at it and it's not very appealing. Remember when Ondo was here? Ondo was here and I mentioned, see, I've scribbled here. When Ondo was here, I scribbled that it'll come here and come back down, go here, come back down. It won't be able to pass this level, to jerk you around because the market cap is too high. They have to dump on you, man. Ondo's market cap, just look at it. Ondo's market cap. It's too big, too big. I know they're doing big things, tokenizing everything and all. But $1.69 billion, Nah, man. Been fucked too many times. Not gonna believe that hype. What was the market cap at the top? Market cap at the top when it came out. Ondo's market cap was what? $2 billion. $2 billion. Okay. Who comes out with $2 billion market cap? Come on. So, yeah, no. Yeah, even it goes up to these levels, I won't be happy. You're not making anything. Crypto should be life-changing money. We are taking, we are stupid people. Crypto people are stupid people. We take huge risk. Why would I take risk in this fucking $1 billion coin where the chart looks shitty? Because this thing, how I feel, because they're gonna dump. This thing will come into millions, I'm not having a very good feeling about it. They jerk you around like that for years. For years to come. Possibly do this. And then start going up. So from the bottom, you can say you did a 2x or a 3x. Yeah, 2x max from the bottom. That's it. Yeah. If it passes this level right here, $1.21, then it's possible that it'll do an M pattern. M pattern is something like this. Possible. Where market cap is too high, man. So if it passes this level, then it probably does this like that. Okay. So still, it's not worth it to get into this thing. Too big. Too big. I don't like it. Now it makes more sense why influencers promote positive on Ondo comparing to Link Chain. Yeah, they're gonna dump on us. BlackRock, when the hype is in, BlackRock's, when they want to dump on you, they're gonna advertise. You will hear about Ondo in all the podcasts, news channels. It'll be on the fucking news everywhere to pull in people, Yeah. Nah. Thank you very much. But how long have we been live? 2 hours. Wow. It flew by like that, right? Okay. I'll see you. Have a good one. Good things are coming, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited and pumped. Any questions before I go? Let me know. I mostly did everything what you said. No more charts. No more charts. All the major stuff. People are new here. Make sure you watch the first 20 minutes of this video. Very important. First 20 minutes. Rest of the whole thing is good, I think. A lot of valuable information for free. Right. Who's new here? All people sitting quietly and listening, not saying hello to me. How's everybody? Become a friend. Become a brother. Corbin, how are you, brother? I haven't had alcohol since past 12 days. 12 days. Okay. It was past, 11 days. 11 days. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna not drink for almost 30 days. Because I've been drinking too much since I went to India, then I went to China, came back, and then went back to India again. Yeah. So, for 30 days, I'm not gonna drink and see how my body reacts. So, I've been drinking a lot of sparkling water. It makes me feel like I'm drinking beer, I put a little lime in it and then I miss that beer when that sound like when it happens. It's fun. Okay. I'll take off, guys. Okay. Love you all. Take care. Have a good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. See ya.